Well, hi, hello, greetings and salutations. Welcome to another channeled message, another tarot card reading. I am your host, Thought of the Star Goddess, also known as Cornelia Blackmore. For those of you that are new to my channel, I do have two YouTube channels. This one was originally supposed to be for like when I'm as Cornelia Blackmore, just doing like video games and tarot card readings and things like that. So I want this to be really fun. Okay, so I want this to be a fun reading to figure out what it is that spirit, whatever messages that needs to come through. I'm just gonna be an open channeler and just again allow whatever messages come through is whatever messages come through. You're gonna have to forgive me for a second because I am like holding it up like this and I'm trying to figure out, like, I literally have this like set up on a chair outside because I don't have all of my professional setup and things. But as I've said, welcome to another episode, another tarot card reading. It is always good to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. And I have a couple different decks here as far as the ones that I would like to use. So I'm kind of just going to go with whatever deck that I feel called to use at this moment in time. And what I feel called to use is the Wake Me Up Tarot, is actually what I'm hearing. So I feel like this is the tarot that we'll be using for this reading. If you are a tarot card reader or are interested in wanting to learn how to basically like learn how to interpret tarot, if you're interested, by all means, I have links and all of that in the description box below. If you're interested in a private reading from me, links and all of that will also be in the description box below. Right now, I'm just going to give this a quick shuffle. And what I would like for you to do is, if you have a question on your mind, or if there's someone that you're thinking of, or a situation that you're kind of stuck in, whatever it is that you're going through right now, I want you to really focus your energy and to sync with this reading, okay? So make sure you take the time to do that as I'm shuffling, and just focus your energy. If you can clear your mind, by all means do so. If you're not able to clear your mind, just let whatever thoughts come to the surface, let it come to the surface, okay? The point is just for you to learn to sit with self as I shuffle the cards and be comfortable and confident with how you feel or whatever messages that you need at this time, okay? Thank you again so much for joining me. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you want more of this content. Also, make sure to subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Thought of the Star Goddess, which is Tarot the Star Goddess. Again, by all means, look it up. I'll leave links and all that in the description box below. I also have a podcast show called The Void Whisperer. If you like these messages, by all means, make sure you follow and subscribe to that as well, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, and let's see what we got. Let's see what comes up. Okay. I'm actually seeing Seven of Swords. I haven't even pulled cards yet, and I'm seeing a Seven of Swords and kind of like an N and an N. So like that kind of gives me the feeling of us being in a situation where it's like there's probably someone that we feel that took something from us. I feel that Legius is, I'm hearing take away. You feel as if you've been betrayed. You feel as if someone took something from you. You feel as if someone robbed something from you. And it's almost like your power away, okay? So what I'm hearing is that you're basically continually giving your power away is what's happening right now. And while you were in the midst of giving your power away, it's almost like you feel like this person is like siphoning your energy at this point in time. And if that's the case, my advice and my true like 3D advice and wisdom would be to like Palo Santo and sage the shit out of your space, okay? Like I'm not even making that up. This is real life stuff, okay? Like when it comes to energies and dealing with different types of energies, it is so important that we learn grounding and how to protect ourselves, okay? So I already pulled some of these cards here. Let's see what messages come through. I'm going to go ahead and pull the first one and just go with whatever I hear. Again, if I happen to get quiet, it's just because I'm listening to what it is, to whatever messages that you need at this time, okay? I'm hearing now is the time to move forward. I'm hearing now is the time for you to use your trump card. Like you are the trump card. Whether you believe that or not, you yourself are the trump card, okay? That's why the Chariot has come up. This is usually the card of forward movement, is what I like to call this card in any tarot deck, is the card of forward movement. If you notice here that he's taking this chess piece, it's almost like this is the victory chess piece. It's almost like I've been holding on to the secret. I've been holding on to whatever this is. If you've been holding on to manifestations, if you've been holding on to your dreams, if you've been holding on and plotting and planning and whatever else to succeed and to move forward, now is the time for you to move forward, okay? Now is the time for you to take out that trump piece and say, hey, guess what? Now the game has changed. Now the game is in my favor. Yeah, what I'm hearing is rig the game in your favor. So basically what it is that's happening right now, if you feel that things and people have taken away from you, or if certain situations and spaces and relationships are no longer serving you, this is the forward movement card. This I would also say is like the card of masculine energy, because masculine energy is the go and the do and the action energy, okay, which is Animan Animas energy, which is just the other reason I love talking about it. This is the card of forward movement. So this card is basically saying, hey, whatever dreams and manifestations that you have been working on, like, and you've been like pulling that in and attracting it from feminine energy, now is the time for you to be in your masculine energy and to go and do and to make it happen, okay? To go and create and make it happen. Because when you go and create and make it happen, that's when spirit and the universe can give you and meet you halfway. Kind of like in any relationship when you meet somebody for the first time, right? Quid pro quo, equivalent exchange. It's all the same thing, right? Everything that happens in the 5D realm is the same thing that happens in the 3D realm, as above, so below, which is a basic Hermetic principle, okay? So that's just already the message that I'm getting off the first card. And I feel that it's like, although you probably feel as if you're stuck, I want you to know that victory is already yours. I'm hearing victory. Victory is already yours, whether you believe that or not. And I know that's such a hard, challenging thing to believe, but victory is already yours because you yourself are the gift. You yourself, your presence, your energy, and everything that you offer by just doing and being is enough. Even if you don't know, even if the ground, even if the plans or the manifestations or the dreams that you have aren't really grounded, or you can't make sense of it, or you're still stuck in the, well, how is this supposed to happen? Sure, I've seen it in my dreams. Sure, I've seen it in my manifestations. Sure, I've seen it in my meditations, but how, right? But how is the trap of the mind, okay? This is also a message for the masculine men, for just the divine masculine as well, as I'm channeling. When you get stuck on the how, and this is just for anybody, but mainly specifically for the men, if you get stuck on the how, it makes your manifestations that much more delayed, okay? So when you get stuck on the how, you're not really grounded in your feminine energy, which is the other reason why you're in this space of learning to nurture and crack your heart open with your feminine energy and learning what being nurturing is to yourself. Because again, if you have kids, then you are in that space of learning how to nurture yourself, okay? So divine masculine, take your time. Divine feminine, keep demanding what it is that you are asking for. Keep demanding what it is that you are asking for. But now you are in the space of healing your masculine wounding, okay? And when I'm talking about masculine wounding, I'm talking about the expression of masculine energy, the expression of demanding what it is that you want, the expression of aggression, which again tends to get confused with masculine energy, but I'll go into detail about that later. There is nothing wrong with demanding what it is that you ask for. There is nothing wrong with saying this is what I want. There is nothing wrong in saying that this is what fulfills me. And there's also nothing wrong with saying, hey, I like the finer things. There's nothing wrong with saying these are the things that bring me joy, okay? You are in that space to demand those things and to continually demand those things. I know you are tired. I know you are dead ass fucking exhausted. And this is, again, one-on-one, me and you. Baby, I understand. I know you are exhausted, and I know you were calling in your divine masculine. I know you were calling in your support, and you're like, hey, where's my support? Hey, where's my help? Everything is dismantling for you, okay? Everything is dismantling for you. Literally everything. So you can step into and be the person, to be the divine feminine, and to continue being the leaders of this world, okay? So I'm gonna pull over the second card and see what we get. So if I'm seeing 7, so I'm 777. If the number 7 resonates with you in numerology, this is an angel number that I'm seeing. Yep, see, again, another 7. What did I say? What did I say? Did I not say 7 of Swords? Did I not say 7 of Swords? I cannot make this shit up. That means someone is talking shit on you. That means somebody is here's the thing. Here's what I want you to look at this card as. I don't want you to look at this card as a hater card. I don't want you to look at this as your haters that are your downfall. I want you to actually shift perspective. These people that are talking shit about you, these people are the ones that are actually building your wealth. Believe it or not, these are the ones that are actually going to build your wealth. And as fucked up as this sounds, these are the people that's going to be the fodder that builds your empire. They're going to be the soil that builds your empire. They're going to be the fire and the fuel that says, I've had enough of this shit. These people right here that are in that telephone booth, that's talking shit on you, that's throwing them text messages, tossing your name out there, putting your business out there, telling you you ain't shit, telling you whatever the hell it is that you've heard consistently from these people that again have stolen, that have taken something from you. These people can never take your power away, okay? So I know you may feel that way right now, but it will pass. These people are meant to serve you. I cannot stress this enough. These people are meant to serve you. Okay, this is the other reason why Divine Masculine don't pay attention to none of that shit, because they understand what that is. And this is why, as women, it is important that we also learn from our respective counterparts, and they from us as well. Okay, like I'm see, look, like I said, 7-7. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. 7-7. So if the angel number 7 resonates with you, if that's where you are in your life path and your life journey, I'm seeing 3 as well. So if you are, I'm seeing 3s in 1. So if you're in that new beginning, like, I don't know if you know that or not, but you've already stepped into that new beginning. You've already stepped into your manifestations. You've already commanded your highest timeline. You've already done the work. And I know you probably feel as if you have to stay stuck, or that you have to stay trapped, or that you have to stay confined in order to grow, and you don't. You do not have to confine yourself to grow. You don't have to stay in similar spaces or comfortable spaces that is now harming you. Yes, see, I'm seeing swords. I'm seeing 9 of swords. So what's taking place right now is that these spaces that you're in is literally causing you all types of stress, and it's the reason why Spirit is holding your manifestations away from you, and it feels so far away. Like, why is this manifestation so far away? Why is my dream so far away? Why does everything feel so fucking hard? And I'm here to tell you, baby, it's not. It's not. That's an illusion, okay? These people are meant to serve you. Do you understand? The people that have done you dirty, the people that have done you wrong, will be your biggest testimony. Do you understand? They will be your biggest testimony to your success. The people that was talking on your name, they're going to be what makes you successful. Okay? I'm going to pull over this last card, and we're going to see what we're going to get. Look at that one. Motherfucking right. The goddamn Magician. That's what I'm talking about. I love this card. I love this card. I love this card. 1. Did I not say 1? I said 1. New beginnings. Right? The Magician. You've closed the cycle. You've ended a cycle. Close the chapter. Write the new fucking story. Be the hero in your own story. Okay? If the movie of your life looks like whatever fucking, paint your life like the perfect Instagram reel that you have never seen. Paint your life and connect to that feeling. Connect to that feeling. You are the Magician, which means you have everything at your tool. You have all the tools. You have everything in your arsenal. You have everything gifted to you. Okay? So the space that you're at right now, you won't be in for much longer. Okay, you're quite frankly in a space where Spirit is like nudging you out, is pushing you out, and it hurts and it is uncomfortable. I know you're going through a lot. You probably have a lot of triggers that are coming up right now, and if you do, meet that space of yourself with love, with unconditional love. Okay, hold space, hold grace, hold sovereignty for yourself. This is so important. I love you. I believe in you. You are worthy of your dreams. Do you understand? You were born worthy of your dreams, because now these are no longer your dreams. These are the dreams that the universe and Spirit and God has gifted to you to make happen, because your story is unique. Your story is needed. Your perspective is wanted. Men and women, you are valued. You are needed. I cannot stress this enough. If you feel called, answer the call. And if you don't, that's okay. You have a completely different role, and that is fine. Go be that role. As long as it fulfills you, and if it doesn't hurt anyone else and it brings you joy, then do it. I'm going to look at the card on the bottom of the deck. Yep. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. The Hierophant card. The Hierophant card, when you are able to become the master of your reality, when you understand that you yourself are the Magician and that you need nothing outside of you, that nothing and no one outside of you can ever give you what it is that you want. Okay? So this card here, the Hierophant card, this tells me that when you've accepted and you know that you are the Magician, Spirit is going to give you everything that you ever asked for. You are going to be that leader. You are that teacher. You are that healer that someone needs. You are the medicine that someone else needs. Don't ever forget or sleep on yourself, your value, your worth, or anything that you ever have to say. Your words are valuable. Your voice is valuable. Your presence is valuable. Your energy is valuable. Your story is valuable. You are valued. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this message is really coming in strong for somebody. You are so valued. You are so loved. You don't need anything outside of you, and you damn sure don't need anyone else outside of you. You really don't. And this is just like, again, like I said, a really quick tarot card reading, channeled message that I wanted to do. But I want you to know, again, 7711, you have your angels and your ancestors and your spirit team that is guiding you. If you feel called to move overseas, if you feel called to buy a house, go look for it. If you feel called to start that new business, go start that new business. If you feel called, whatever dreams that you feel called to do, you can either do one of two things. You can either ground it. You can either ground, which means, you know, to plot and plan, okay, to plan out your business and ground it in reality, to write it down first and then execute, okay? That's why this Chariot card is here. Write it down, execute, write it down, execute, write it down, execute. You do not have to be perfect. You do not have to show up perfect in order to do the work that you've been called to do. Do you understand? So show up imperfect, show up as a mess, show up as a human, and show up not having your shit together, because when you do and you show up, your divinity is in being human. Your divinity is in showing up a mess. Your divinity is in showing up mediocre and actually putting in the work. You can do this. I know it feels challenging and I know it feels astronomical, but one step at a time. You can do this. Spirit is with you. You have all the support, love, and guidance that you need. If you would like to book a private reading with me, links and all that is in the description box below. Please fill out the booking request form. I promise I can talk. The booking request form. If you would like to book a private session or a private reading with me, I also offer Reiki as well as tarot card readings, because this is the work that I love to do. My mission, my role is to really heal. And uplift and move forward. And yes, this is a spell. I want you to know, as you watch this, you're going to feel motivated to want to pursue your goals. You're going to feel motivated to want to pursue your dreams, because you're going to believe in yourself after you watch this video. And I mean that. That is on God, on everything. Believe in yourself. The difference is between believing and not knowing. I talk about this all the time. There's a difference between believing and not knowing, and knowing and not knowing and believing, or believing and not knowing. You have to know both. You have to come into alignment with both. You have to know and you have to believe in yourself. Because if no one else does, you do. You deserve that. I gotta go. Like I said, that's my mother-in-law's cell phone. Thank you all so much again for joining me. I hope to see you in the next tarot card reading. Again, links to all of my stuff is in the description box below. I love you. Oh, and also, if you happen to see like any, like your spirit, possible sign of a spirit guide could be a cat, could also be a bird, or it could be a rabbit or a bumblebee. So I just want to throw that out there again to anyone that it may resonate to, okay? I love you. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for joining me. Bye.